I hit the wrong button. I was so caught up in the music where I was like, oh, here comes the beat drop, and I was like, hell yeah, I had to wait for it, you know? And then I pushed the wrong button like an idiot. How are we doing? How is everyone? If we're doing well. We're building a train today. Or we're gonna try. We're at least gonna get some supplies and try and figure out how to build a train. I have no idea how to build a train. Like I said, it just popped into my head yesterday while I was driving, and I decided then and there that that's what we're gonna do. Sorry, I just need to keep tabbing into the world so that it doesn't be weird when we actually go to start playing. I also forgot that I started building a house. I was like, oh, I should load up the world first before I start stream, you know, make it a little easier on the load. And then I load it up and I'm like trying to load in all the chunks, and then I'm like, I forgot that we started to build a house and I just completely abandoned it because I had so much anxiety with it. I've been pretty chill today. I apparently have more energy than I thought I did. I have eaten twice already today, which normally never happens. Normally never happens. By the time I'm streaming, I'm lucky if I've eaten once. But I've eaten twice today because I don't think my mom knew that I had eaten a couple hours ago. And so I went into the kitchen to make a drink before starting stream, like getting ready for stream. And she was like, don't wander off. Your dinner's almost ready. I was like, my dinner? And she was like, yeah, I'm making you food because if I don't, you're going to have more pasta. So I had chips and gravy. And I was like, okay. And I sat down and I was like, I'm not hungry, but I guess I'll eat it. And I ate it, and I feel fine. I don't feel like I like forced myself to eat when I wasn't hungry, and I'm full and I feel gross. I feel fine. Apparently I have energy now. Is this what it's like for people when they eat food? Is this what it's like to have a normal amount of food intake? Sorry, my lips are so like cracked and chapped, and I've been picking at them, okay? I have my iPad here. I'm looking at pictures of trains. The autism is so real. But yeah, I wanna... Basically, my inspo for this is seeing a train and remembering that I love trains. But realistically speaking, that's what made me be like, I'm gonna build a train. And then my actual like Minecraft sort of like inspiration, look at, kind of get an idea and a feel for is Good Times with Scar. He's a hermit from Hermitcraft. He's an amazing builder, and he built a train on the last season of Hermitcraft, season 10. They have just started season 11. Crazy. So he built a train, so I've kind of pulled that up just to kind of get a bit of a reference as some like in a building aspect. And then I have pictures pulled up of actual steam engines because I don't want none of these. I don't want a subway. I don't want the tube, you know? I want a fucking train, like a real train, you know? None of this baby shit. I want like a steam powered train. I mean, it's not actually gonna move, but you know. And then I also have inspiration from Empire season 2. Jimmy, or Solidarity, is his handle. Technically Solidarity Gaming is what you'll hear a lot of people call him. Certain people who like aren't really his friends but are like, well, they like just call people fully by their username. I guess I'm one of those people because I refuse to call Nightrock by his name, and that's why he just gets nicknames. That's what he gets. But yeah, he, in season 2 of Empires, he had like this tumble town or toy town, and he had a train track and a train running through. He lived in the Mesa, and you know, his train track is kind of like, again, sort of like an inspiration, sort of like a thing that I'm drawing on for an idea of like, it's gonna require a lot of anvils, so we will probably need to make an iron farm. As I say this, my iron golem is in front of me because when I also loaded into the game, there's a pillager patrol and I am experiencing a lot of lag all of a sudden. I don't know what's happening. I don't know why this is happening. Also, I'm just gonna reload. Oof. We're just gonna load in the world during stream. Sorry. I don't know why that happens. It's very frustrating. Also, Minecraft finally had the update come out where horses are no longer little bitches when it comes to water, which is awesome. We're not playing that today. We're not playing that because I didn't know it came out. I think it came out yesterday, if my memory serves, when I opened the launcher and saw it. But apparently it's out, which is awesome. I quickly did a little check and started downloading some of the mods that I'm using. I'm not using a lot. I'm not using any like heavy stuff, but a lot of them obviously have been updated because there isn't much of a difference to the actual like coding and everything. But some of them aren't there yet. It's been out a day. So maybe the next time we play, we will be updated to that, and we can actually sit on a horse and ride it through water instead of it being a little bitch and bucking us off every time. So, unfortunately, our horse, our donkey, whatever, will still be a bitch, but they won't be in the future, which is awesome. I love that. Can't wait for that. Yeah, I'll work on that. I've been editing today. I got 2 videos edited and uploaded. I am still over a month behind on actually publishing videos. I still have 10 VODs I still need to edit, not counting tonight's. I have a lot of stuff I like loosely need to do, like what I determine I feel like I need to do. You know, like a lot of people wouldn't agree that they're a need, they're more of like a want. But I think I need to get the VODs done and uploaded and published. And I need to watch season 3 of Pennyworth, and there's some other like personal stuff I need to do, and then like I want to read. I haven't read for a couple days, and I really want to get back into reading, but it's so hard for me to take control of my life and be like, hey, we'll play games for like 2 hours, and then, you know, we'll edit, and while the videos are rendering, we'll read, because then it's killing 2 birds with 1 stone. And yeah, I didn't do that today. I was doing some ancestry stuff. Yeah. So we're gonna make a badass train, or at least try and figure that out. My anxiety's kicked in now that I've said that, because I'm like, what am I gonna build out of? I don't know the materials. I don't know anything. I hate doing this. I've basically done this twice, but I might build it in creative and then use either screenshots or Lightmatica, just so that it's easier, because I am a little bitch when it comes to building on stream. It's like even redstoners, like people who know redstone to their core, they know not to do redstone on stream because people are gonna, you know, it's gonna be a big thing and it's scary. And like, I don't know redstone, and I've barely touched redstone on, like, period, but even on stream I did it once when we were looking at the copper golems before they came out, and yeah, I had no idea what I was doing, and it was so stressful because I knew I had no idea what I was doing, and it fucking showed that I didn't know what I was doing, and it was anxiety inducing. Anyway, I'm gonna take a drink because that took a lot out of me. Also, wow, I'm late. Who could have seen that coming? Anyway, let me get the game opened. The world is yours. So we're gonna build a train. We're gonna need a track. That's also intimidating, because like you should build the track first to put the train on it, because we don't know how big the track's gonna be. We could always do landscaping later though. I guess that kind of makes sense. Let me just quickly load in the chunks again. Try and keep an eye on that pillager patrol before it kills me. Oof. There's my apparent house, which will probably my plan, right, is to make the train and then just live in the train, like different compartments, you know? So it's gonna be big. It's not gonna be like this tiny ass train. This is gonna be a big train. Where'd you go? Don't leave me. So you can see that there are pillagers now. Go get them. Go get him. Also, if you're not in the Discord, he gave him a flower when I was away. I was out clearing away snow, which I did do, by the way. There was so much of it. I flooded this. This wasn't me, but I definitely extended it, and now it's stuck. But like all of this has been cleared out. All of this was fallen snow. I cleared out so much of it, and I don't really know what to do with it now. This is probably gonna go, I'll be honest. Maybe we could have that be like a city hall or something, like town hall, I don't know. I have a salmon head still on my head. But yeah, I came back and he had a flower on his head, and I was like, I missed it. And then he tried doing it again, and it was really cute, and it still feels like a fever dream. Yeah, can you go that way, please? I want to go to bed, and the new neighbors are scary. I'm not trying to profile them, but they literally have crossbows and a big banner on their head. Can you, you know, I'll stay with you. I'll stay with you, buddy. I don't feel safe. I just want to go to bed. Oh yeah, I was gonna make... Don't come up to me and expect me to keep you safe, bud. I don't know. Excuse me, I want you to go that way. Literally using him as a bodyguard. There we go. Send him. Launch him. Hell yeah. Why do they throw us higher than they throw baddies? Hey! You don't hurt him. Ow. Get him. Get him. Yeah. I think I've been shot. I think I've been shot. Anyway. Thank you. You are now getting tethered to your brother, Kim Kim, who is having a breakdown, it appears. Okay. Good morning. How we doing? Good. Good. God, the inventory system is bad. Look at all my wheat. It's grown. Well, except for like 2-3 pieces, but... God, wheat looks so horrible if it's not all grown. And all my potatoes and carrots are done. Oh god, I forgot we need food. I say after walking away from my fully grown field. Well, let's, there we go. What? Why did you open it? You don't have anything. What are you doing? Oh, you do have it. I don't know where I was putting these. Oh my god, we have a full stack of potatoes. Right. Whoop, I pushed the wrong button. Right. I'm pushing Phasma buttons. That's great. Okay. I just did it again. Phasmo as well as Genshin, I'll be honest. I was playing Genshin before this. Because, I needed to do my dailies. God, you looked very gray all of a sudden. Right, for a train, we'd need... I'm putting you back. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing the thing again where I'm still panicking. Is my sound really low? Is it just me, or is my sound really low? Hello, boys. Right. Okay. I'm gonna quickly look at my references. Scar did use a lot of, like, deep slate and basalt, it looks like. And crafters for some texture. Auto crafters, which is crazy. Nether bricks. Yeah, I don't have basalt, but I think we are in such an area in the nether that we definitely could get a bunch of that. Oh my god, this thing is a mess. Damn. Okay. I think I'm gonna move these into this one. I know that's heavily disorganized, but I'm just gonna put tough in here because we just have so much tough from the veins. We just so much. Look, we have legitimately half a stack full. Well, like a full chest. Half a stack full? What? That's not how those numbers work. Okay. Cobble. This is turned into an organizing stream, apparently. Yep. See, this is how I would like them to organize. Why don't they just go into, like, Like, I understand, like, if it becomes, like, a full stack, then it, like, overflows to the nearest, like, the top empty spot. But why can't they organize a bit smarter? You know what I mean? Like, why? Why you do this to me? Just wanna know. I just want to know. Okay. I have so many hay bales. Okay. I'm processing what I have and what I'm doing. I still didn't grab my boots. We need gold if we're going in the never. Going to the never, going to the never, going to the. Sorry. Yoink! I should bring blocks with me. Oh well. Nothing bad could possibly go wrong. Is there still stuff in here? Oof. There's a gas. Yep. Ah! When did they like make you pop, you know? Well, that's a statement I've said. Ah! I don't appreciate it. Go away. Ah! Oh my god, there's a big pit there. I'm running. You wouldn't believe me, but I am running. Ow, thank you for that boost. Dick. God, what did I ever do to you? I shot you once after you shot me. Ooh, that's a fall. I really should have brought blocks with me. Well, the gas kind of gave me some, so. That's something. Okay. Let me just collect some blocks first. Might be a little bit safer. Fine. Anyway. Good panic. Okay. Is it bad that I'm way calmer when I slip on ice driving than than I am playing Minecraft? That's probably a bad thing. What am I? What is my objective? Good question. Ow. Ow. Nom noms. Rocks. I hear fire. Somebody give me fire. I hate the soul sand. I missed. Ooh, that was a lot of lag. Ooh, and near a lot of lava. A magna cube? Magma. Magma. I would like to just collect more blocks. Because again, I'm an idiot who didn't bring any. And I had so much tough that I definitely could have spared. Okay. Yeah, I definitely want to put like a little platform here. Place, thank you. Didn't like that. I heavily think that was unnecessary. Okay. And there goes that. Thank you very much. Be my blocks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sometimes just gotta err on the side of caution to collect the blocks you want. Again, this music is surprisingly very loud to me. Not like actually where it's hurting my ears, but it is louder than I would like it to be when I am playing a game. I don't even know if I'll use this. I'm kind of just, again, going off of... I'm fine. Whoa, me doing that triggered a memory and I can't pinpoint it. It might be a Gravity Falls thing. I don't know. Okay. Here's a much safer one. With lag, that's fine. Okay. Ow! Rude. Piglins. Oh well. Yeah, there's a lot of piglins and a lot of... Well, how did you see me from that far? Protect me! What? Thank you. Oh, my hand itches. Okay, there's a big drop. Cool. Oh shit, there's... Hoglins? I don't know their names. I was in a big Minecrafter when the Nether update came out. Why are you running? Why are you running? Oh wow. Oh my god, he's on a chicken. A golden chicken. Why are you angry? God, I thought he was gonna whack me. Gold? You do gold? I got soul speed. Not bad. Never had soul speed. Give it. Dang it. You see nothing. You see nothing. Okay, I have a fire charge and soul speed, which is cool. Look at all of this fire. No. Well, now, when we put soul speed on my shoes, I can run on this shit. We're not gonna put it on my current shoes because they're iron. We need the goods for that. Okay, do I want the salt? I mean, I don't see why not. I'm sorry. What? I thought I heard a blaze for a second. And I was like, one, no shot I'm that lucky. Second of all, no shot I'm that unlucky. Well, I mean, bad luck is the thing in my family. It wouldn't really surprise me. I'm gonna get knocked off of this. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna build this train. I kind of just said, hey, we're gonna do this, and then I didn't think about it at all. And now the anxiety is really present, and I don't really know what to do. Which is, you know, scary. I don't know why I do this to myself. I was just like, yeah, we're gonna build a train. We're just gonna fucking go for it. And it's like, well, no, we're not. Because you don't know how the fuck to build a train. So, I just keep kind of putting myself in these pits and then being like, sink or swim. With no swimming lessons. Like, well, of course I'm gonna sink. If I don't know how to swim, how am I meant to swim? And that, my friends, is why you don't throw your kids in the deep end of the pool and expect them to make it out alive. Don't. Okay, well I've got like over 2.5 stacks of it. Now, to get home. Just gonna play it smart for once. Ooh. Okay. Don't do that. Stop. I'm concentrating so hard. I think I need up there. I thought I had a bunch of this in my pocket. Apparently, I was wrong. Okay, I think we're exactly. Oof. I hate this shit so much. I'm really good at this, can't you tell? All this. This way. We really gotta do something about this portal. Something more blast resistant would be great. Get me out of here. Oh, I'm home. Hello. Hello, boys. Excuse me. Gonna like putting some of this stuff away. Really? I could use a nap. Okay. Ba-da-da-da-ba. Hello. Where are my chickens? Got in a storm. I also think it's a bit silly that you can't like request things from the copper golems. You know, like you can't be like, oh, I'm looking for this. Give. Yeah. I'm a bit ridiculous. How many seasons does it take to fully grow up a chicken? Holy shit. More than 50 apparently. Greedy bastard. Bubba's your turn. Make babies. I haven't put a ladder in here yet. Let's do that. And since I have leftover, Jesus, there's so many of you. Okay. I was like, what's happening? It's my gas. Okay, cool. But... It's attached to his nose. Okay. Processing, not really. Hello, tree. I fist bumped the tree. That's what that was. I fist bumped the tree. I was gonna put a ladder in that, in the moo pit. In the moo pit. Up. Up. There we go. Cool. Also, for some reason, and by for some reason I mean I was watching it whilst doing a lot of this stuff, I keep thinking of the X-Files when I play this. Because I normally have X-Files on in the background when I'm playing. You know. Pig! Hello, pig. Did we name the pig? I don't remember if we named the pig. We probably did, and I don't remember. Okay. I have maybe ideas. Maybe ideas. Muddy bricker. I think normal brick would kind of be nice. Let's go get bricks. Let's go get clay. To the river. Ow. Yep. 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 Hold on, we gotta find a good spot. We gotta find a good spot. We gotta find a good spot. This seems like a good spot. Catch me! Nice. This is a lot of gravel and a lot of sand. I'm not looking to make concrete though. I'm not here for the fish today. I also don't know how common clay is in rivers. I think it's much more of a lake and a pond sort of situation. But it's not gonna stop me from looking. Oh, hello. You spooked me. I was more worried about drowning than drowned. Thank you. Or just a bit of clay. Okay. I'm gonna drown. Oh. Sand, gravel. It's annoying, 'cause it's kind of got the texture of sand with the color of gravel. You know? Ooh, that looks magical. Ooh, I found more. Yep. Help. Help. Okay. Plenty of gravel. Plenty of it. Don't want it. There's quite a lot of sand. Maybe I should collect sand for, like, windows and stuff. Not necessarily for the train, but we will need some eventually. Sure, we could also just find, like, a desert. Ow. Ow. Okay. Not finding a whole lot. I found an Enderman. Used to be enjoying life. Ah! He's stuck in the wall. Come on, bud. Okay, well, I'm gonna go like clay then. I could also just stand here. Please come back. I don't feel safe. There he is. I like how he's occasionally taking fall damage. Ooh, lag. Ah. We'll see him eventually. Down. Okay. Ah! I'm gonna get whacked on my way home, and I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna get jump scared by it, because I'm gonna forget about the Enderman. Expecting it. It's also nighttime now. Come on. Bring it. Thank you. I don't know how much we're gonna need. Honestly, we don't need a lot. I wanted bricks, and I'm getting way more than we actually need. I'm also hitting stone because my brain isn't comprehending that. Alright, well I think we have plenty. We still don't have a fast way up the mountain. Nor a bridge. Which is just fantastic. Some coal and iron. Copper. Fish. It's gonna be drowned over here. They're gonna try and hit me. This is a good way up. Don't really think so. Normally, kind of go around the lava, which is a smart idea. We'll go over here. I think this is maybe a bit of an easier way. Maybe. Making my way on home. Walking fast, faces past, and I'm freaked out. Enderman coming to kill me. Hey. Kill. Yo, mom's a hoe. Is this my old bit? This is my old bit, isn't it? Yep. Up, 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 up. My fake house. Is that a baby? No. There's a pig. Mom! What are you doing? What are you struggling with? Here. Okay, I'm gonna sleep then. Weirdos. Give me that. I don't remember. Do you cook them to make bricks? Yes. You can't have them. Never mind now. I have brick. Here's a bee. He's a boozing. Speaking of bees a boozing, no. I need to figure out something better for you, because you're just kind of tethered to your brother, and you kind of get in the way. Sorry. Excuse me. Excuse me. Damn you and your big hitbox. Rick. How do you make the saw thing? The saw. No, the cutter. The stone cutter. Okay. He's doing his best. He's doing his best. He's doing his darndest. Yep, here. Can I scooch you? I wanted to scooch him. I don't think I can. Stone. Please stop pushing me. Stony, Ram? Yes. Stone cutter. Please don't cut yourself. Dangerous. I want slams. Okay, excuse me. Oh, I think mud would actually be really great for some of what I'm thinking. Just throw that in there. Excuse me. You take up so much fucking space. Okay. Mud. I don't know. I know you can make mud with... Where's my sand? I don't have any. Have you just put it in a... No. Have you got it? No, you have the book. Why do you have the book? You just got into the book? Okay. Turns out... yeah, it's fine. Don't tell him. He's fine. We can... just... like... weep wop, weep wop, weep wop, weep wop. It'll be fine. I just want to know how it'll be, if I'll like it. What's he struggling with? The book. He's got the book. That's what he's struggling with. Okay. I'm gonna put myself in a little pit. Okay. This is fun. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No, I think the one might actually be more beneficial. Okay, we now have mud. We now have mud, and we can make things like packed mud. We can make packed mud, and mud bricks, etc. I think mud is a really good block in the game. I'm glad that they added it. This is much quicker. Nailed it. There are farms that make this much quicker, that are basically the same as what I'm doing, but you know, pick your battles. How do you make the packed mud? I think you use wheat. Mud. Yeah. I don't think you can cook mud, can you? That makes sense. Okay. Where's my wheat? I used my wheat. Okay. Hello. Retreat. Hey, big guy, there's some guests that I don't want around. So yeah. If you could just come with me this way. Please don't mess up the farm. I worked hard on the farm. Please don't fall in the horse hole. Don't fall in the horse hole. Okay, come this way. No, come. I know you've been so attached to your brother, quite literally. But I need you to come this way. Oh, you got stuck. You got stuck. Why are you stuck? No, come this way. Come this way. Come this way. Okay, and then I'm gonna push you this way. I'm gonna push you that way. Thank you. And then I can move in. Ow. We did good. We did good. I'm okay. You are also okay. Come on. You get to go back with your brother. Come on. Yep. Yep. Come in. Look, he's struggling. He needs emotional support. I feel like we need to call you Baymax, but you're definitely not Baymax. You care for your brother like Baymax would. There we go. We have 1, 2, 3, and 5. Right. I am. And then, can we put it in the thing? We get a mini packed blood block. I'm fine. Then we can get bricks. Wow. Mud. We get mud. Wow. I'm just saying, I think it would be cool if you could craft mud by doing like dirt and then a water bucket. I think that would be cool. But no. That makes too much sense. Oh, I think mud bricks would be kind of nice. I don't really know the vibe. I don't know the vibe. Are you okay? Do you need help? He gets so distressed. Okay. I'm just gonna pop it there. What do you have now? Oh. Oh, I have a banner. You can put that away. I just save space. And just, yeah. I'll just pop them in. Bricks. He's doing great. He's doing his darndest, and it's appreciated. You know? He's doing his best. We all are. Now that I feel a lot less stressed about the house. Now that I've decided we're not gonna live in it, really. So that's why I kind of gone for the bricks. Because my thought, and I don't have many of them, is maybe we do some stairs. I don't know. I wish you could put these back, you know? I put them back in the stone cutter and go from there. Put it over here. Right. Go this way. I thought the tree was on fire. Come over here. Is that we have this be... I shouldn't have. Okay, just for simplicity's sake. Right. Maybe, actually, we have it. I'm out of. Like. Hold on. You know? And have it be like that? Maybe? Is that. It might be too red, but we can change that and go with the muddy bricks. You want to play Minecraft now? Haven't you been playing Minecraft? Or has Discord been lying to me? I have been seeing, like, I think Hopi and Ryza have also been playing a fair amount of Minecraft lately, and I've been seeing it, and I'm like, dang, I want to play Minecraft, but, like, you know, I have things I need to do. And that's hard, you know? It's hard to be like, no, I need to do these things, like Christmas shop and other things. Been playing, yeah? What have you been doing? What have you been building? Have you been messing around with the golems? Haven't played yet today? Fair. Well, you're working now, right? Back at work? Gross. You're doing great, bud. We need names for them. We need to get a fishing area going. We need to figure out a place for that. There's so many things that I need to do, and I can't figure out the order to do things in. I feel like I'm approaching everything incorrectly. I built a house and a greenhouse. Nice. Do you have bees in the house? Bees in the house, and I'm in the house. Bees. Huh? I think I'm funny. I really don't, actually. I think I'm very bad at being funny. I almost fell on my crops. And is it just a greenhouse and not a greenhouse? Wow, I am killing it today. Literally, I am beating a dead horse. I'm just destroying. It's not good. Anyway. Slabs. You see what I'm thinking? I'm thinking, you know, make this look fancy. You know? That might be too much. It feels too much. Oh, it feels too much. Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Hear me out. More of that. Well, hold on. Been a boring old greenhouse. That's my life. Okay, obviously it would be like a full block. I don't have like. I don't have block. Pretend. Is that better? I don't know. I'm so unconfident about myself. Yeah. And you know, you walk up and it's like front door, you know, a nice, like grand front door, you know, and then house. I don't know. I don't know. My chests are so far away. I think I'm just gonna. Don't mind me. I'm going away, children, but I shall return. Eventually. Up we go. A fall from this height would kill me. I don't know. I feel like the front bit is too much. Like, get rid of that one. But I mean, we could, and then just have it be like the sides. I think that's the way we should do it. And then it's kind of like one of those where there's like a circular path in the front, like ovular, like perpendicular to the house, parallel to the house. You know, maybe we put like a fountain or something. I don't know. I don't know what I want this to be. I'm just kind of doing it now because I feel less scared by it. I feel less intimidated. Oh, I want to do a water bucket clutch just to see if I could do it. Sorry. I returned. I'm still flying. Okay. Sorry, buddy. I don't have work for you. Sorry. He hates me. Like Olivier. Why does nobody like me? I'm free. And now. Okay. Now I'm comfortable walking away from this. I'm free. I think what might also help is if I make a horse hole and then bring my horse over, because my horse is much quicker. I'll wait for Minecraft to update and make it play. Wait, are you? Oh, right. It's before you're at work. Right. Right, I know your work schedule. I basically only know, I ask if you're working, and then I know. And then it's, you're typically here for most of the stream, depending on how long I'm streaming for, and if I'm on time. Therefore, I know Shane's schedule. Is that... How make shelves? Shelves are so good. How make shelf? How make stripped? I hate when they do that. Of course. We really gotta work on your jumping capabilities. You're also not super fast. We still need to work on the breeding thing. Excuse me. Whoa. My headphones just like landed on my arm and it tickled. Okay. Shelves are amazing when it comes to builds. They have great texture, they have depth, they look pretty neat, you know? And it's the closest we've gotten to having vertical slabs. Look at that. You can like pop stuff on them, then get annoyed by it later. You know? We have a cool kind of texture on the back, which kind of look like ladders. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay. That looks like a wide old ladder, you know, like with the big gap between the rungs. Feels like I just said that wrong, but I'm pretty confident in it. Hello, which is typically also a bad thing. Okay. God, they're expensive. Shit, man. That's another downfall about Minecraft, is some of their stuff, the crafting recipes make no actual sense in comparison to what you get. Like, I think one of the most absurd ones is item frames. You know? Like, what do you mean I use, like, 4 logs to get 8 sticks, and then I'm still and, you know, 1 piece of leather, and I'm getting, like, what is it, 4? Is it 4? For item frames? How many do you get? You get 1. Yeah, that's the absurdity to it. Alright, horse, come here. Yep. Yep. Okay, hip. There we go. God, you barely jumped 2 blocks. Alright. Horse hole. You're not in the horse hole. Get in the horse hole. Horse hole. Get. Thank you. Okay, now. This might be too much. I think this is too much. That's too much. I mean, it's kind of giving drawbridge. It's kind of giving, you know, like big, like clock, like the base of the turny bit of like a mill, of like a windmill, or like a drawbridge, or the water wheel. I say this, I don't think I've been inside any of those. But that's what it's giving. This is how people I've seen typically use them. And I think... okay, I know but this is why I've brought in you. I almost ran through the portal with my horse, not processing that would just send my horse and I would be horseless. I almost did it again. It's very tempting because it's like a big gateway. I think technically speaking, if we do that and then do that and we... yeah, that kind of clears those and makes them look a bit cleaner. I thought I saw a skeleton. Like, this adds a lot of texture, but this kind of makes it look more posh. I don't have... This is also making it very tempting to go and kill the Ender Dragon to get shulkers, because... I mean, it still wouldn't help because I don't know what I want, and the chest is broken. There we go. Fine. Alright. Someone who doesn't build is playing around with builds, and it's spooky. Do you think I'm spooky? Yeah, I like that. Ooh, I've fallen in the horse hole. I think... okay, I'm like, I think it helps, but also, we have no walls. We have no walls. And, yep. I also don't know if I want to strip these logs or not. Yep. See, I think in this case scenario, I would want to have them have the more detail to them, because it adds a bit more depth, and because now that they're stripped, they're a lot less noisy, you know, like this is very... I don't know if noisy is the right way to put it, but like, you know, this is a lot softer to look at, the stripped, than this. And then having the shelves actually have the separations in them kind of gives it enough, but not too much. Yeah, I don't think I like that. But again, we don't have walls, so I'm not going to be too angrily against it. I don't hate it. Again, mud bricks might also be nicer. I didn't switch this one. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Num 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 num. Num 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 num. Where is my muddy bricks? My horse is running away from me. Up. Whistle. We just... I do think I like that better. I do think. I think I like it I think I like it better. Because I think it adds the noise that the shelves in this state don't have, but it doesn't, and it has like the contrast to with the texture a bit more. The brick is a bit too bright, I think. It's too organized, whereas this is a lot more muddy, to put it as it is. So, yep, I'm glad I cooked up all of them bricks for nothing. That's okay, because making mud is way easier. And while it is a little time consuming, I think it's kind of enjoyable. You know, the sound doesn't annoy me yet. That's a win. Do we have the perfect? Oh my god, we have the perfect amount. That's awesome. Yeah, I think I like that a bit more. I like that. That's kind of like the aesthetic that I'm going for. That sort of time period. You know, the sort of, my brain's thinking of like what do you call it? Pride and Prejudice times, like 1818 sort of vibes. Mary Shelley vibes. Not really though. God, you're a shit one. Sorry. Sorry. Cool. Okay. Now it makes me question if the tough really belongs. You know, I don't know. Does the tough belong? We could change it later. I think the andesite or maybe diorite might make more sense. Kind of more of that, like stucco. Is that right? Did I use it? Stucco. Texture, color, sort of vibe. I guess I'm kind of going for like higher class, but kind of, you know, like struggling at this point. Like, we're higher class, but then didn't marry for money, married for love, and so they kind of can't really keep up with the estate. You know, that sort of vibe, I think, is what I'm going for. I think. In my brain. That's what I want. I don't think I explained that very well, but... Sleep. Why do I still have bricks on me? Why does it have bricks? Because I didn't put them away. I put away the balls. Yeah, balls. I'm a child. Anyway. Where did I... There. Nope. Okay. Do. I'm running out of desk. You know, I still haven't read Pride and Prejudice all the way through. I'm hoping, maybe. Not when I'm hoping that when I'm not reading a book, I can try the audiobook method. And then just, like, have that going while I'm, like, playing games or something. And maybe it'll stick. I highly doubt it. Or, like, if I'm driving on my own, I can put that on and go with that. But I don't know. I feel like a lot of the time I just zone out. That sort of thing has never super worked for me. But that's been my plan as of recently is to try audiobooking Pride and Prejudice, and if it goes well, maybe some other books that I can't seem to get myself to be sucked into reading-wise because I struggle with the wording and the way it's written. CPC. Wah. Also, the Phasmo Winter's Jest event is coming back, and I do mean coming back, not is new. On the 16th. So, we will definitely be playing. You son of a bitch. We will definitely be playing that. Sorry. I felt like I shrunk a bit when I was holding the mud. Like when I was stood on in it and I made it mud. So my brain is feeling like they're shorter than full blocks. Is that right? Is that a correct assumption? I think a wandering trader. Yeah, they are ever so slightly shorter. Interesting. Hello. Oi. Wells Knight, Jevin, Copper, Cherry Blossom. Ooh. Papers for emeralds. That's not bad if you have things I want. You don't really have things I want, though. Like, if you had saplings that I didn't have to go and get then, that'd be great. But you don't have that. You know? Let me see. Do I have emeralds? I have 8 emeralds. Stop running away. Please don't end up in my horse hole. I would like mangrove, but I am paying for it. If you had the saplings, the propagules, that would be a different story. But you don't. That's not what I wanted. Boop boop. There we go. Let's be real, he's not getting away scot-free. He's gonna be murdered. Probably. If he fucks up my crops, he will definitely be murdered. And I will have no shame in doing so. Again, I could just use my hefty amount of hay bales, but I'm saving those. Get out. You motherfucker, you've done it. You've done it. You've done it. Look, you've trampled my carrots! Get out of my field so I can kill you. He's gonna ruin my field! Ugh. Please leave. We're no longer welcome here. Please leave. Please leave. Thank you. Carrots. My carrots, man. What the hell is up with that? Keep away from the crops. Get away from my crops! You drop your head way too easily. We got a white wandering trader head down. Llama. White wandering trader, llama, head. So many words. Okay. Okay, are all of my crops okay? Are we okay? Other than those 2 pieces of carrot, I think we are okay. Which is good. I caught it early. I fell. I did tell him he was gonna be murdered. He had plenty of, you know, warning. Radio. I don't have. Sorry. I don't have my shield equipped. Hello, son. Still don't have enough. I'm kind of using this in a cheaty way, but I just want to see if I've dropped anything the engine picked up. There we go. I had to give him a job. I feel bad. Okay, and now I have packed mud. Is there another thing that you can do where you... I feel like there's something else mud that I'm missing. Nope. Ah, hydration. Important. Okay, it's weird that packed mud you use pickaxe. Pickaxe. I'm waiting to sleep because by the time, you know, I head towards there and then I turn around, grab my horse, head back, and then it's gonna be nighttime. It's just... Ugh. Okay. Might also take some of this. It's a bee. It's a bee. We're not being infiltrated again. Yet. To get 2 that quickly together is kind of crazy. And my life is kind of crazy. Yoink. Nope. I cannot sleep. I want to sleep. I cannot sleep. I want to sleep. I want to sleep. When we do set up our train home, I don't know if we will use the copper golems because they are quite loud and I do feel guilty. So I also, again, them doing the whole like failure to organize things. There are people who have made mods where they work a bit better, but I don't know. Horse halt. Why do you never do what I want you to do? Thank you. Right. Why did I make more? I don't know what I was doing. Make these a bit taller. Okay. And we're still, oh god, I don't have any andesite. I don't have any andesite and I don't have any diorite. I don't have those. I have so little. I hate my life. Okay, here. Put these away. Good luck. That'll take you all fucking day. And you still won't know what you're doing. I can't. Okay. Wait, no, I actually do need you, because we're going to the mines. I'm fine. We also need something for you to breed with. So I wish, you know, goats, you know, they can jump. No. Now we don't want deep slate level, but we do want andesite and diorite. I'm not an andesite fan, I'm a diorite fan. Am I? I might be mixing those up. You are one of which that I would like. You're diorite, right? Yeah, and I like diorite. Andesite I'm not a huge fan of. Granite is one of the worst ones. It was horrible when they first brought it into the game. It had such a horrible texture, and then they changed it. And I felt like it was a fever dream. I'm not even gonna lie, I was like, I thought granite used to be way uglier. And it did. When I heard someone else talk about it, I was like, holy shit, it wasn't a fever dream. They did just have a really shitty texture for it. Ah. You know, I feel like I gotta say, Minecraft is one of the best made games out there. Not in like a, like, it's so advanced, it's this, it's that, because obviously there are other games, right? But I mean in the sense that, like, Minecraft is such a great sandbox game, because anyone of any age can play it, with any background of gaming, whether it's they haven't played since Pong came out, or, like, they've never touched a video game in their life, or they are a hardcore gamer, you know, they do fucking e-sport tournaments or whatever, you know, it's like, anyone can play Minecraft, and anyone can do whatever they want in Minecraft, you know? Like, if you want to be a builder, you can be a builder. If you want to focus on, like, sort of the game's outline and blueprints of, like, quote, the beginning and end of the game, you can do that, you know? If you want to be an adventurer, be an adventurer. If you want to play with mods, play with mods. If you want to play online with friends, play online with friends. If you want to play mini games on public servers, do that. You know, like, it's literally for everybody. And, like, that's it, you know? And you, like, everyone goes through the same thing of loving Minecraft and playing it, like, religiously for, like, 2 weeks and then dying off of it. You know? And that's perfectly fine, because you can always come back to it. And that's a beautiful thing that a lot of games are insulted by. You know, they're like, oh, well, people are losing interest, and they oftentimes won't go back because there's nothing to bring them back, you know? Whereas Minecraft, there's so many updates, so many new things, so many changes, so many new blocks. Like, there's maps, there's servers, you know, meeting friends. Just, you never know. It's endless. The world is your oyster. I don't know why that's so much in my brain right now. And there goes that. Did I pick that up? I did. Well, I've left my crafting table. Shit. Oops, I've disorganized. There we go. Minecraft's great. Sponsor me? Kidding. But I'm not. I'm not kidding. No shame. Love the game. Not a huge fan of Bedrock. Did start there, so I will give it that respect. I remember playing the Minecraft demo and having the colors be like severely inverted and not thinking anything, not even thinking like, oh, this is weird, and then playing the game for realsies and being like, whoa, these things aren't bright purple. It was very weird. Oh, I found a cave. I have found a cave. The spooky nice. Book of music. I have so much diorite in my inventory. I have 4.5 stacks basically. Up here. Let's find out. A tiny bit of dripstone, which would definitely hurt the head. Ow! Woohoo! Big summer blowout. Ooh, there's some lava. Alright. Not super worth it. I'm gonna take the coal because I am gonna run out of it. If I don't. I don't like the skeleton that I'm hearing. He's pretty far. Oh, I see. There's a whole other cave over there. Interesting. Interessante. Okay. Grab some of these. I do want to get andesite, because I don't know which one I think will work better with the build. So, just get both. I'm sure one will get used at some point. I would like to have round numbers though. I'd also love to put stairs in my mine. Make it a bit easier, but it's also... that's a lot of work. Here we go. Now we need to find an andesite. We're gonna andesite. Here we are. I think andesite's noisy, but in like a subtle way, which isn't horrible. So now we just mine out a queue of this. Fun times. And hopefully we don't spawn a warden and die, because that would suck. And we're just gonna be here for a while. I think The Sims is similar in a way with Minecraft. It's not super sandboxy, but like in the sense of if you want to build, you can build. If you want to play with stories, you can do that. If you want to, you know, fully just fuck around and have like, you know, have a family that you torture for fun, you know, like people do that. You know, you can just play however you want. And who's gonna judge you? You can play however you want. That's exactly what the developers intended. Although I will say I don't super... The Sims are not EA. And EA is not what EA was. Now that they've been bought by a different company who are heavily going AI, it's horrible. It's sad. And I no longer feel like I have to be super hush-hush about the fact that I pirate it. I did buy The Sims 4 when it first came out. I waited in line for it. It was a bit embarrassing because there were a lot of people there because another game was releasing on the same day. And I was a child. I was in middle school. Yeah. When I play The Sims and I have all the texture packs, and I have all the resource packs in that, that's pirated. All of it is. It's played with my legal game, and so I have access to the gallery, but like all the packs are from an amazing source that I use to give me access to all of those. And it's great. It's free. It's never caused an issue, you know? So, it's awesome. And if anyone wants that, DM me on Discord and I will send you the link that I use. I will send you the source. Because you know what? Fuck EA. Don't give them any of your money. Pirate that shit. If they're gonna use AI, fuck them. And that's another thing. I'm very happy to hear that a lot of content creators who have partnerships with The Sims have backed out of that since they have been bought and have said that they are going to be running AI heavily. That makes me very proud. Makes me very happy. Makes me feel... I don't really watch a lot of like sim content anymore. You know? Just not something that I really actively watch, because a lot of the time my what do you call it? My focus, I had it for a second. What's the word? We all have very attention span. That's it. My attention span isn't very great, and so I need something that's like gonna constantly be able to hold my attention. And oftentimes that ain't it, because it's, you know, the Sims community is oftentimes very chill. You know, when they're not actively torturing people and, you know, killing them. But, you know. Okay. That should do. We have 4 stacks andesite. Oh, we have 5 stacks of diorite. Oh, well, we need another stack. We need another stack. We're going up. But yeah. I love The Sims. Sims is a good time. But The Sims is kind of more of a... You get into it and you play it for like 18 hours straight. And then you do that for a couple of days and then you're burnt out. Because it is a lot, you know? Especially because personally I'm a person where I will spend an hour in Create a Sim for one sim, and that's just for their outfits and stuff, and I don't even think about it like their personality or anything. And then, you know, I'm not a builder. I try. I've tried. I think I just have a lot of anxiety and insecurities, and that comes out in like building and whatnot. in all games. Hi, whoa, I almost said hi, Newt Newt. Hi there, Rev. Thanks for the lurk, bud. Okay, let me out. 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 My mouth's dry from talking shit. Alright. Okay. Eat the potato. Eat the potato. 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 God, I hate going up these because it takes forever. Forever and a day. All my tools are about to break. Hello? I'm surprised that Enderman never came back for me. Oh, look at the moon. Out. Fuck's sake, will you learn to jump? God damn. Yee. I thought I saw a magma cube and I was like, well, that's not normal. It's a sheep. It's a sheep in my house. It's a sheep. It's not my house. It's a sheep in my building. Yep. In. Thank you. What are you struggling with? Hey, look, an Enderman. Get him. Yeah. Like a little flower. That's cute. Oh, he's fighting a spider. Nice. Flower? Flower? No. Oops. Bedtime. I like how he just like freaks out and just kind of paces with the item. Oh, he's put it somewhere. He's put something somewhere. I don't know what he does. He's done. He's done something. Oh, right, I have coal. Okay. First time. Horse. Up. Jump. Thank you. Nice. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Okay. I think you change this to one of the two. The andesite or diorite is the question. Is that too... I think it's too contrasty. I think there's too big of a difference in the noise, in the texture. Okay, what if we just make it all andesite? How does that look with the bricks, the mud? Nope. I'm sorry, but you're annoying me. How's that look? What's that? A house? Good question. Okay, that doesn't help my view. Is it a house? think maybe. It is very noisy, but I think from a distance it's not too bad. Like, it kind of becomes very, like, smudgy, you know, which is kind of what I want, I guess. We can change it. Maybe we should try the die rate and see how I feel about that. See our options, you know? I feel like this is gonna be too bright. I think it's too much. It's too much. It's gonna be too much. It's too much. I can tell it's too much. Is it too much? Yeah, it's too much. It's too bright. It's too bright. Too bright. Too bright. Too much brightness. This is gonna break. There it goes. I tried using the tuff to get rid of some of it, but that's fine. There are other things we can use it for. We can make polished tuff, which is very pretty. Very calming. Very bluey gray. Makes you feel some type of way. How do we feel about that? Yeah. I think that's not bad. I think that's not bad. And then probably not oak, right? Probably not oak. Probably not oak. Probably not oak. Okay. Do I have... I did get dark oak, didn't I? Okay, yeah. What are you struggling with now? What do you have? Okay, give. Stop stressing. Because you stressing is stressing me. Okay. And this is broken. That's lovely. Okay. That's the wrong chest. Dude, that's also the wrong one. This one. Okay. That doesn't have a spot, does it? I'm running out of chests. I'm panicking. What do you have? Okay, you have more of them. Okay. I have more ants. Why do I have more ants? Okay. I do have some dark oak. Okay. Where's my horse? Wait. Come here. Right in. Right in. Thank you. I think it's too much. I think it's too dark. I'm out of... I think it's too much. It's not horrible. It's too... It's blending in too much. It's blending too much with the pillars. Okay. Jump. I need to get rid of this tree at least. I think this one is kind of blocking a lot of my paths, which makes me want to run through the portal. God damn it! My tools keep breaking. Stop pushing me. There's my finger. Stop. Okay, I would like the shelves back. I think birch is a no. I think cherry's a no. Mangrove is so nice. I just don't have any. What else do we have in the game now? Spruce, oak, birch, cherry, mangrove. I think that's everything. Because azalea doesn't have its own type. Spruce, birch, oak, cherry, mangrove. There's the ones in the nether that aren't trees, but you know. I don't think those would work either for what I'm going for. Color-wise. I mean, we could always say, like, fuck it, and do what we want, but it's about what looks nice as well. Okay, well now I've stressed myself out over it. I don't think I'm stressed out over it. I think I'm just... Did I just stand on you? I feel like I just stood on you. Interesting. Okay, man. We have reached our 2 hours, which is nice. Because that means that I can Google things. Let me close that. There we go. Well, my eyebrows. Woof. Why am I losing frames now? That makes no sense. Alright. Sorry. My knuckles really feel like they need a pops. Okay. We've reached our 2 hours. The train will be made. I've gotten heavily sidetracked. Apparently all I need to do to feel less scared about doing something is decide to do something else, and then, you know, I'll be fine. Apparently. Okay, I have to be an adult for me. Fair enough, Shane. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a good night, and I wish you luck with work. I wish you luck with Flippy. One of these days, Flippy's gonna catch on fire, and I'm going to get to live the Aris and Elmo life. Or at least you will. That would be such a good photo. It's just like you stood outside, like, as the whole place is up in flames. This is a joke. For legal reasons, this is a joke. I'm not saying to set Flippy on fire. I'm saying it would make sense if Flippy went up in flames. Anyway. Oh boy. Yeah, the train will be happening. We will be making a train. I will still be making a giant wardrobe from Narnia. Because I want to, and I can. And I keep fucking up my poor Slinky. I put this thing through so much. And I genuinely almost have breakdowns if I were to fully fuck it up to the point where it is irreversible. I think it's always irreversible, or reversible, but I just, you know, like when you're a kid and you fuck it up and you're like, it's ruined. And that's what I would be like. That's how I feel. And I have to tell myself, like, hey, calm down. Try a few things before you have a breakdown. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta make it worse to make it better. Yeah. There we go. I fixed it. Sorry. My priorities are definitely a little wonky. But we will be making a train, and I will continue to build that house, maybe station, maybe town hall sort of thing. I don't know. But again, the world isn't. I'm yawning. Sorry. The world isn't explicitly for stream, you know, so I can play it off stream and do as I like, do as I wish. I might do some planning in another world, just in creative, to try and figure stuff out for like block palettes and stuff, because I'm not very good at that, and color theory and but yeah, I'm definitely gonna go adventuring around on my Ghast very painfully slowly, maybe there's a mod to make those faster. I might get that if that's the thing that exists, and it definitely does exist. I'm going to find it and I'm going to use it, because my god, the Ghasts are so slow. But yeah, I'm gonna go and get mangrove, especially. It's like specifically mangrove, because I do love mangrove. I think it's a great wood type. I think it's very calming. I like the sort of darker red tone. Yeah. And maybe do some stuff in the nether, just because our nether spawn is so horrible. And maybe horse breeding. I'm not saying I'm doing all of this off stream, I'm just saying that these are things that I would like to accomplish at some point. I think that's everything. Why am I so yawning? I'm sorry. Join the Discord if you're not there already. You know, there's some really cool people. There's some really cool streamers in there. You can basically always find someone who is around and is probably willing to hop into a game if they have it, you know? A lot of cool gamers, a lot of cool people, and such. Check out the YouTube, that's where all the VODs and stuff end up, and are ending up. I'm working on it, I'm very behind, as I said at the beginning of stream. But hey, I'm working on it, and that's progress, and progress is something to be celebrated. I think that's everything. I think that's everything. It's Tuesday. Ugh. Thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. I hope you all have a good one, and I hope to see you all here next time. Bye-bye.